Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing with our campaign today. We're in the second of the Space Wolf campaigns. We are currently leading Ragnar Blackmane, well, initially east, but now we're kind of heading south. We've got a skirmish up today, I believe. I think we've got a couple more skirmishes to get to before I think we're going to get to the last story mission with Ragnar, and then we'll have to take over a new force. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last mission with Ragnar, just based on the title. I'm trying not to read the rest of it. We've got a third force here. We already had a force that we led west under Crom, who was the character that we were leading in the first campaign. We have an unnamed characters here. I'm assuming we'll be heading south. We had this territory I couldn't actually do the last mission, so I'm not sure if we'll have to do something else first. Well, then we'll unlock that. But we'll just do a skirmish today. These are sort of random, so we'll just kind of jump in, see how it goes, see what our conditions are. Hopefully everything's working fine. If there's any weird issues, please let me know in the chat. We did lose our knight as we progressed east and then south, so we no longer have the knight available to us. Ragnar's still hanging out, even though he did die in one of the missions that I had him in. Death Dread came over and just stomped him into oblivion. Oh well, he just got hurt. He's fine. We medevaced him out. He's alright. Skirmish, hold the line. Space Wolf forces hold positions in the west. Orcs will attack from the east. The objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. So I think we probably already have the objectives under our control, I would guess then. It's a pretty big map. So this might be a big knockdown, drag-out fight. Yeah, 7,000 points is quite a lot. I can't see where the objectives and stuff are here quite yet. It does have me deployed quite far back, which makes me wonder I may not actually be holding the positions. I might have to grab the objectives as we go forward. All right, so army selection is kind of a big thing for me about deciding what kind of tactics I'm going to use. We do have some good units available. I've got so many points, let's just grab whatever. Venerable Dreadnought has been doing really good work for me, especially if I can get him into close combat, doing a lot of killing. The Predator with the Void Shield is now a lot better. We've also got anti-infantry and anti-armor ammo. Take you. Ragnar we will probably take. We do have an upgraded Thunderhammers who heal when they kill stuff. Let's just plan on grabbing you. Heavy bolters with armor-penetrating rounds and seeker ammo, so if we shoot something with them, everyone else has a better chance to hit. Sure. Wolfguard Terminators here have longer range and increased weapon accuracy, along with mastercrafted weapons, which is increased damage and no fall-off over distance. And then, what did we get? Fury of the Wolf. Special attack against every adjacent unit, cannot be counterattacked. Hey, I found a Whistle is here. Hey, man. Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you're hanging out at work, like usual. Let's take you guys. The land speeders will probably grab all. We've got a Void Shield and Metal Storm Frag with them. This unit, we've got some extra armor against heat. We've got armor penetrating rounds and anti-infantry rounds. And then we have my elite land speeder with the armor penetrating rounds, Tempest ammo, mastercrafted. Pretty much will kill anything armored that comes across my way. We've got a las cannon with kind of a 15% force field. We've got missile launchers. You guys heal. You guys have extra range. You guys have extra armor. I'll just grab all of you. We've got so many points. Grab it all. Heavy flamer, probably. What do you have? 15% chance to avoid ranged attacks. A little bit of a force field. Not too bad. We do have the Wolf Priest. Grab him because he's healing. Do have some bikers I could grab just for scouting. Regular Marines with bolters. These are my grenade specialists of like every different grenade. We've got you guys with chameleon line cloaks, so we get extra armor in cover. We've got Metal Storm, so we're a little bit better against infantry. You guys have all kinds of crap. What is it? Crack grenade? Oh, choke grenade. Seeker ammo. Anti-tank ammo. Take you guys. I do have an upgraded assault troop, so I've been using. I do like these guys because they do heal, and we've got extra armor, so we'll take them. Hey, I found a whistle says howdy. Howdy, everybody. You guys have healing, so that's not too bad. We might take them as well. God, we have so many points. Sure. Grab them. What else do we want? We've got Thunderwolves we could grab, who are okay, just limited to close combat only. I've got so many. Let's just take Ragnar. Let's take the other Thunderhammers as well. They do have some experience. If we can get them to level up, that would be cool. We could even grab some Rhinos to move them around, because we do have a ton of points. You guys, okay, you're close to a level up. You're close to a level up. Yeah, let's grab a couple Rhinos. We just have tons and tons of points here, so I might as well. We'll grab some Bikers to scout. We'll take my upgraded guys. So these guys have healing and the Auspex. These guys have a crack grenade, I think. Yeah, crack grenade. And we still have 650 points. I don't really feel like the Meltaguns are that worth it because they are really short range. They're better than the Flamers for the regular Marines, but the range on them is just absurdly short. And I don't like it. What else can we take? The Flamers, the regular Flamers, I feel are not really worth it at all. The Blood Claws, I don't feel like they're worth it at all. So I guess we'll grab some Thunderwolves. I haven't used any in a while. I'm not even sure. Okay, you have some experience. You've got a tiny bit. You've got a decent amount, and you've got a decent amount. All right, let's grab these two. They are fast. They only attack in close combat, though. They do have power axes, which is decent against a lot of the infantry. Even the heavier infantry, they can do okay damage, but I really need to have multiple units slamming into somebody, preferably after softening them up first. 90 points isn't a lot. I can grab, yeah, Blood Claw Pack. That's about it. So I'll just look for one that's got the most experience possible. 200, 260. All right, Mr. 260 it is. We'll take you. If they level up, they might get something useful, but probably not. I just haven't had much luck. The Blood Claws, they're just such short range. They don't have great armor. They don't have any grenades. So I kind of feel like they're just sort of mediocre. And if I can take anything else at all, I will. So we've got a chance to sort of redeploy and decide where I want to put stuff. I guess I should probably take a look at where the objectives are. Since it's basically grab and hold. I only see one. There's one objective. It can't be right, can it? Really? Okay, no, I'm on some objectives. There's one there, there's one there. There's one there in the back. This could be a situation where the orcs are going to get reinforcements coming in from the sides of the map, which is always really irritating. And we've got one right there in the front. So we've got 14 turns to hold on. We can also try to kill everything off. So we want to keep something defending the objectives, if possible. So I took 2 Rhinos, I think. I think we'll throw each of the Thunderhammers and the Rhinos. That'll sort of be the idea. And we'll sort of throw them where we have to. Don't really like this being out here all by itself. Well, theoretically that means there shouldn't be orcs at this distance. They should all be way further back. I could deploy a lot further up, but I'm not going to. Just because I don't want to get swarmed right away, which has happened the last few times when I've deployed too far forward. We'll put the tank up there. We'll put some Terminators in the general area. We could kind of hide out here if we wanted to. It's not a terrible position to be in. We'll put the land speeders sort of centrally so we can get wherever we want to with them. The Marines will probably put, I think we've got 3 of them, maybe 1 on each objective, sort of in the back. At least in the general vicinity of one of the objectives in the back. It's all the way on the very edge of the map here, pretty much. Alright, let's move you guys. I'm going to put you guys here. Your job is to guard the objective. I've got the Blood Claws I could also park on an objective. Maybe the central one, that isn't a bad idea. We'll just leave them there. Alright, Thunderhammers. Let's put you guys in a Rhino. And let's put you on the flank. but towards the back. And these guys will do the same, but on the other side. About there-ish. Dreadnought, let's head towards that other objective. Just going to send my more heavily armored stuff in that direction. Let's see, there's some regular Marines. Where are my other Marines? There you are. Alright, let's put you guys out here on this objective. You can kind of stay here, hanging out, keep an eye on things. I want to have some scouts up a little further. So we'll have my bikers out to scout on each side. Not too far up. I'm kind of worried about where the orcs are going to deploy. They should be back in this darker area, but they might be further forward. This might be kind of a long mission. Land speeders, let's head for the center. At least to start with. Somewhere safe-ish. You guys hang out there. Okay, you head out that direction a little bit. You head out this direction a little bit. My long-range Terminators we can also have in the kind of vanguard heading forward. Should position some heavies up that way too. Assault guys are pretty quick. We could kind of leave them a little far back to start with. Put one on each flank. Good start on the objective, that's fine. There is some construction noise going on. It's getting noisy again. I don't know what the heck they're doing. So I do apologize if it gets too bad. Alright. Missile launchers, let's just kind of have you guys sort of spread out across the field. Let's put you up a little bit. Got my las cannons somewhere. Heavy bolters are here. Actually, let's move them up a little bit. Kind of on that sort of line. Where are my las cannons? There you are. Let's put you guys sort of in this general vicinity too. We can sort of redeploy wherever we want to. Ragnar has an ability where he gives any infantry that start near him additional movement bonuses. Yeah, just wait. Talk about the background noise isn't too bad. It's usually fine, but then occasionally there's just this huge, loud, massive slamming noise. I think they're moving crap around and then just throwing it on the ground. Put the healer kind of in the center so we can try to deploy where we need to. Ragnar, let's try to put you near some infantry. I guess we can hang out with the heavies here. Yeah, at least right now they're not drilling, which is what usually drives me crazy, and that's going on. Alright, the Thunder Wolves, I'm not sure where exactly I want them. They do have to get into close combat. They are really fast, so I might kind of check out the edge here a little bit. Kind of look, there's a lot of cover here for the orcs to advance under, so that's not necessarily a great place. Let's hang out kind of there-ish. Alright, hopefully the orcs aren't too far deployed forward. I think that's okay, although I do feel like my flanks are a little bit weak. I've got a lot of my force kind of in the center, so we can kind of send it to the right or left depending on how things go. Right, let's give the orcs their chance. Hopefully they're far enough away. We're not going to have them right on top of us. Just hearing stuff now. The pitter-patter of little orc feet. Generally, the Marines, I want them advancing into me so I can shoot them up as they come, because I've got the range and the accuracy advantages. So the most damage I can do from a distance, the better. Alright, let's do some scouting. Probably Auspex. Let's just Auspex and see. Nothing. Oh, we got a chopper back there. So they must have started pretty far back. So I'm going to take a look here. May not want to stay there, but kind of keep some vision up here. Alright, bikers on the other side. Can also Auspex. Nothing. Okay, it's a whole lot of nothing. We can only see a chopper. That's about it. Let's keep him on the edge. I want to take a look down this way if they want to approach from that direction. Let's move you guys up as far as we can. Try to just dump these guys off right into close combat if I can. And yeah, we can run ahead. We've got a little bit of cover. Not from this direction, but from this direction we have some cover. This is just... No, this actually does count as cover. Some of this, anyway. That's cover, that's cover, that's cover. That's just rough ground there. Looks kind of similar, though. Get the heavies moving up. I think I can probably shoot down that chopper with these guys. There's some cover here. I've got really good range with them. Let's see if they're in range. No. Okay. Alright, tank. Do your job instead. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Is he hiding? Yeah, he might actually be low behind that pipe. That might be why I can't get a shot in. We'll advance up one more just to see. Yeah, he's got to be in cover there. He moves around, we'll get shots at him, though. I don't want to go too much further than that, just because I want to chew the orcs up as they advance. Let's roar on up. Cover that way. I'm turning my volume down a little bit. Alright, you guys will just have to run to catch up. We're out of range if I wanted to throw some missiles down that direction. Let's see, assault troops. Move in to cover. Just kind of hang out here for now. Heavies on up. No shots. Where do I want to park you guys? They are really fast, so temporarily let's just hang out in some cover here. Not too big of a deal. We'll definitely leave them on that objective just in case reinforcements pop in at some point on flanks. Let's move the heavies in. I might just leave them back here too, just in case stuff comes in on the flanks. Although that probably won't happen right away. It might happen eventually. Assault troops, you can come out to the flank. Try to get them in some cover next turn, advance up. Because I'm next to Ragnar here, we've got some increased movement with all my heavies, which is fine. I'm just not sure how far up I want to go. Let's see where the Dreadnought can get to first. Alright, let's hold this line. The only heavies that'll take a shot on the Orc turn are the heavy bolters. So I'm going to kind of reposition a little bit more centrally here, at least for this section of the battlefield. I think we'll hang out kind of on that line, or maybe a little bit back from it. Yeah, that's probably fine. And no shots there. Alright, we'll leave the Blood Claws here so we can advance with this unit if we want to. Just send them up a bit. You can stay put. The Priest will keep it next to the infantry because that's the only units he can heal. Ragnar, maybe keep hanging out with the heavies. Just because otherwise they're kind of slow. His movement bonus does help quite a bit. Although he doesn't have any long-range weapons, but he's really good in close combat. Alright, let's move up the land speeders. We do get reaction shots with them, but the angles can be kind of finicky. This should be relatively safe for now. I just want to be in range to move out and get shots, and then to pull back if I have to. Hang out up high here. And you can move a little bit more left, maybe. I want to be able to cover the battlefield with at least one of them on each different section. Okay, you guys are staying put. You guys are staying put for now, I guess. We're not seeing anything anywhere near you, but stuff could come in from the flanks. So yeah, for now we'll just hang out back here. That's fine. Alright, we should have some contact here this turn. Let's see what happens. Wasting our shots on Storm Boys. Void Shield there, stopping some of the damage. Predator's attracting an awful lot of fire, but hopefully with the Void Shield as armor we can handle it. Would have thought my Terminators at some point would have been able to see somebody and get some shots off, but we didn't. Okay. Only seeing stuff in the center. I'm going to kind of check the flanks here a little bit. Okay. Just going to keep an eye in that direction just in case. You guys get some missiles in from the flank. Might have to go up a little bit. Yeah, let's hang out there. Alright, let's throw some frag in here. Have some more. Won't do much to the chopper, but I've got other units that can kill the chopper off. Not sure where I want to send my Thunderhammers here. Let's just bombard the crap out of them with artillery first before I do anything else, which is basically my heavies. Yeah, let's advance up. Alright. Kill them, please! Excellent job. Throw some frag. Let's hit the guy in the back. Deviating a bit. Take out that battle wagon if we can. Alright, we do have the Seeker ammo with the heavy bolters, so let's try to tag some people so we can increase our chance to hit. I do have armor-penetrating rounds, so if I can throw some at the battle wagon, that would help take that out. It's not showing that there's anything in it. Actually, a decent amount of damage there. And let's kill you guys, hopefully. Not quite. Stay on that line. Las cannons. Kill that thing, please. That's not enough. And that's not enough.
It's just a scratch, boss.
Alright, missiles. %170% chance to hit. God, even that didn't take it out. The missiles seem really inconsistent with the crack missiles about how much damage they do. There we go. Actually got an upgrade. Do we want an Auspex or do we want Healing Balm? We can use this on ourselves or other units. I'll take the Healing Balm. Just have some extra healing somewhere anyway. Always helpful. How are you? We took a little bit of damage, not too much. The heavy bolters on here, we can just shred these guys. That's one down. That's two down. Terminators can finish off the other one. I don't know why we didn't get a reaction shot. There's probably some more stuff out here. Let's see if we can see it. We might be able to get some shots in if I can spot something. A little bit worried about the flanks. We don't have a lot of force on the flanks. Let's just tuck in here for now. Keep an eye that way. Let's move the Dreadnought in a little bit and see if we can spot something. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more crap. We've got another chopper. We've got flash gits. What can you guys see? Can't see the flash gits. One more shot with these guys. Might be able to take out the chopper. There we go. Does make a little bit of wreckage and cover for him. But that's fine. Gonna attract some fire with the Dreadnought. He's pretty tough. He can take it. I'd like to do some damage to the flash gits if I can. I just gave them some cover, though. I've already used all my heavies. Got the land speeders. Got shots with him. Just one Stormbolter, though. It's not super powerful. Ah, there's a whole bunch of crap. Alright. Might have not have been a great idea moving up. Let's see if I can take these guys down. 70 on you. 40. 70. I do have armor piercing rounds, but that wasn't a whole lot of damage. I do have 3 actions as well. I was hoping we'd take him out. Alright, fine, kill him. Keep an eye ahead, shoot anything that moves up. Let's start moving you guys over. Too far away for any shots. But if they move in towards the objective, we'll get a shot at something, I hope. Priest we're probably going to need soon. We'll head towards Ragnar. Guys, stay put. Got my flamers, but I don't think I can get in range of anything. I'm not sure where I want them. I don't think they can see me back here. Depends on how far up I move. Hey, we found some guys. Unfortunately, I can't do anything to them with this unit. The land speeder's going to have to do something about that. We got war bikers too. These guys are a little bit dangerous. Each bike has a couple autocannons on it. Yeah, that's not ideal, especially with a lot of melee combatants over here. I'm not going to be able to do much to those flyers. Alright, land speeder, let's move up. Let's see if I can shoot something. How can I not shoot something from here? I've got to have a range of something. One more. I want to go for the chopper. There we go. Choppers always have heavy weapons. Alright, I was hoping we'd get a one-shot kill there. Let's go for the bikers. Nice. Excellent, excellent job. Pull back here. Keep an eye that direction. Should it be better this way? Yeah, that might be better. Try to slam into his flank with the Thunderhammers, maybe. Definitely want to hurt those choppers or take them out if I can. This is my not so great land speeder. Can't see any choppers. I can only see a buggy. That's kind of crummy. I'm running out of movement, though. I don't really want to go much further forward than this. Oh, we accidentally hurt him. If we kill enough stuff, we'll wreck their morale, which makes them less combat effective. I'm going to pull back and hide in the cover. Alright. This is my elite guy. I don't want to put him in a bad spot. I think we can probably duck back down from here into cover. Yeah, if nothing else, I can pop right back down there. But I can't see anything. That's not great. How about from here? Oh, I can't see anything. Running out of movement. I could move up and take some shots, but then I'm really exposed. So I'm just going to set up a little bit of an ambush here. If they move up, we'll get a shot at something as it advances. And next turn we'll be in a better position to get in and do some damage. Okay, Thunder Wolves, let's just hang out in cover for now. They are pretty quick, so we can get out there if we need to. We'll also bring up the assault troops, so we can kind of launch an attack if we want to. From the flank there. A lot of close combat troops. We'll try to soften them up with the heavy weapons and things first, of course. I don't like seeing a couple choppers and the flash gets, but most of that's probably going to focus on my Venerable Dreadnought. If I can get him into close combat and kill some stuff, we can always regenerate health with him. There might be some more stuff kind of hiding out there that we can't see. Let's bring these guys up into cover as well. We can always just jump right over it. Actually, I can get in there. Let's do that. Where to put the Thunderhammers? I think we'll sort of head up a little bit. Didn't spot anything. Let's stay there for now. I think probably his forces are heading this direction towards the objective. They may not be heading out to the flanks yet because the objectives we control are way further back. So he's not going to split up maybe until he gets through the central area and then try to split up. And you guys will hang out and cover. Alright, who's left? You guys are staying there, you're staying there. Ragnar. Actually, I'm just going to hang out in this general area for now. We just have a bolt pistol, so at range, not very good. Once they get close in, I can just throw him into close combat, and we'll just wreck some stuff up. Yeah, that's fine. We've got, so the guys on the objectives in the back hanging out, and they're sort of a reserve if I really need it. Alright, even more choppers. See if I can rely on Orky accuracy to save myself here. Let's hope I would shoot them down. Oh, we got a war boss! Might just charge right into close combat with my Dreadnought. Oh, taking some shots. I really don't want to do that. Flash gets are on the move. They're kind of the equivalent of like heavy bolters, so they shouldn't do too much to him. But he can really tie me down with that war boss. I'm assuming he's going to rush out into close combat after firing everything else at the Dreadnought. Yeah, we got a nice concentration. We got good targets for frag grenades, or frag missiles. Yeah, massive swarm here. Excellent job. Grumpy War Boss. Oh, where are you going? Okay, he went for the Rhino. If he had gone for my land speeder, he probably would have taken it out. That was really a bad choice on his part. Soften them up, but not enough damage. Let's see if we can actually attack back and do some damage. Come on, hit him back! I don't know why. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know why. Just killed his own guy. But if I can kill stuff in close combat with him, we'll just get some health back. Well, he made it up to my heavies. That's not great, but they're weakened already, so hopefully we won't lose anybody. Okay, we can heal them up with my priest. I hope. Yeah, my Dreadnought's just attracting lots and lots of attention. Hit him back! There we go. Instant kill. My morale might be tanked. That's a good amount of damage. You can see how just the massive hordes, they can just really swarm you and just overwhelm your defenses. Even though they're bad shots. If your morale totally tanks, your combat effectiveness does drop. So let's take a look. What's your morale? Well, you took like no damage at all? What? Oh, I killed some units, so that got my health back. Yeah, morale's below half. Here we can throw out the Thunderhammers, but they're not going to do that much to the war boss. My Landspeeder will, though. So I can just kill him probably with my Landspeeder, if nothing else. Alright, I'm going to do that. War boss is a priority target. No, actually, this isn't my elite unit. This is my kind of second best. Still good enough to kill your war boss. Alright, for now, I'm just going to back off. We'll decide where I want to face them after we've done all our other shooting, especially with our heavies. So this chopper is banged up. Can take some shots with the Stormbolter on the Rhino. So we might as well. And we could still deploy our guys, because it actually counts as an action for the unit inside to get out of the Rhino. So we can still deploy right into close combat. Let's use our heavies, I think. We got to kill these guys off because they're engaging the heavies in close combat. But we've got Ragnar right there, and that seems like a good use for him. Ragnar, go kill those guys.
We's dying.
One more action. Sure, we can go engage these guys too. Just chop them to pieces. The morale's broken, so I can actually just move, well, shaken, so I can just move away from them without getting counterattacked or having any problems from them. If they still have decent morale, you can't actually leave close combat normally. So I might back off. We've got heavies here and stuff I might want to take shots with. So this unit, yeah, you guys don't heal, so let's give you some healing. Is anybody else hurt around here? Not really. Alright, let's just use the healing balm. I can do kind of a general area effect healing as well. I could even head out into combat and shoot him, or yeah, we could move up and shoot him instead of actually going into close combat. Sure, why not? We don't get a chance to kill anything with the priest very often. Alright, we got plenty of targets, so what do we want to do? Alright, let me scout here first, just to see. Some stuff did come this way. There's some orcs. Let's just take a shot from range. Do a little hit and run. Don't have my Auspex ready yet. Still on cooldown. And we'll back off. But I could move out. It's a little bit risky. But we've got these close combat guys, we might as well get them into close combat. Let's go for softening up the knobs here. And we'll deploy them right into close combat. We've only got one action though, because we used one to deploy. Yeah, let's actually move there. That's a little bit safer spot. Send the assault guys in to kill off them and give some assistance if I want to. Can also send the land speeders in to help out. Let's try to move up just to get some frag thrown in from every angle possible. No shots. How do I have no shots? I want to shoot back here if I can. Anything? Anything? No, not really. Alright, fine. We'll target these guys. It might deviate. We might hit some other stuff. Yeah, it could have been better. Alright, we can throw some stuff a little further back. So we will. May not do a ton of damage, but we do affect morale pretty well, these frag missiles. You guys, I might be able to get in range to flame them. I'm not sure if I can reach them from here. Do I have anybody else who's going to shoot? Not really. Let's move them up and see. I think it's a little bit out of range. Oh, we're just in range. Sweet. Burn! Being caught on fire ruins your morale, so can you imagine that? Decent damage. Okay range. Alright, the flank's a little bit weak. I might want to send them off this direction. But I'd like to kill as much stuff here as possible before we do that. Alright, who do you want to shoot? Let's move up a little bit. Let's go for the chopper. Nice job. And who else do we want to nail? Let's start working on these knobs, because they can take a lot of fire. Missiles. I'd like to take out the battle wagon if I can. He does have boys inside. We could also just throw some frag back at the flash gets, which is not a bad idea. Let's do that. Even if we don't do much damage, we're going to wreck their morale. Just making them less effective. Las cannons, we could wipe them out, probably. Might get a shot on the chopper from here. That would be my priority. Excellent! Just taking out all the enemy heavy weapons is always kind of my main target. Alright, 95% chance. Let's take a shot. Yeah, nothing. Well, almost nothing. Going pretty well, doing pretty good damage. We still have the tank. We still have land speeders. We still have you guys who have really good accuracy at range. Probably not going to do a lot of damage to a battle wagon if I shoot at that, but we can wipe out some infantry here probably. Got no reduction in effectiveness at range with them, so we might as well just keep them where they're at. Nice. Just wiping out a couple units. Exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Alright, you guys... we get a cover bonus with you. Is there any cover? That's cover. Might have a shot on something here. We got the knobs here, if nothing else. Yeah, let's just pump some rounds into them. Soften them up. Can use him to kill them off in close combat, do some damage to the other units as well. We can keep him attracting a lot of attention, although his morale is degrading a little bit. Let's grab the objective. That'll draw some attention our way. Let's try to take out the battle wagon, I think. There we go. It'll deploy his units there. So we got Burnas, and Sluggas. I'm going to turn that direction. How far can you get? Alright, let's head up this way with these guys. And these are my regenerating assault troops. I might be able to kill them and get away, but I'm not sure. I do have a grenade as well that I could toss out here. Yeah, let's throw a crack grenade in there. I was hoping we'd kill one of them. Alright, kill those guys off. I said, kill those guys off. Didn't really want you following that up, but I guess that's okay. Can hang out behind them and sort of protect, I guess. They're on the way. You can still move. Yeah, let's actually move up. I think we've got this fairly well covered. So we'll take some shots to try to get around the Rhino. The Rhino's done its job now, so if it gets destroyed, it's not a big deal. Done all my heavies. We still have some stuff here we have to deal with. Just looking at land speeders and what I want to do with them. Now they're getting noisy. I'm sure you heard that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, War Boss is dead. Can you kill the chopper? We're shooting him in the rear, so we should have a good chance. Just that wasn't a lot of damage. Not enough. Fine, be that way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, take a look. Nothing really there. Back off a bit for the moment. Assault troops. Grenade the chopper. Kill the storm boys. Maybe. Oh, that wasn't very much damage. Yeah, that was kind of pathetic. Their morale is kind of trashed, so we can just kind of freely move away, and I'm going to... I'd like to do hit-and-run attacks if I can. Let's bring the wolves in. Do some chopping. That was much better. Still alive, though.
Retreat like.
Okay, back off here. Going to deploy the Thunderhammers. Kill them off. Kasplat. And we'll grab a little bit of cover here. Just be a little bit out of the way of the main force. Alright, we still have a decent amount of infantry here we've got to deal with. But I've got land speeders, so that should help take care of that. Although we're not in a great position. You guys are kind of far away. I could hop up here and do some damage, but then we might be a little bit exposed. Let me do it, though. Don't have great shots. Hit something over there and did some damage. We're up high, so they can't engage us in close combat. If they want to try to swarm us, they'll have to do it with grenades and taking shots at us. Let's face... this way, I guess. I'm worried there might be more stuff coming. Anything coming this direction, we'll get some shots at the Terminators and the Predator and stuff. Alright. Last land speeder. We still do have a lot of infantry available. We've got the Dreadnought too. Maybe I should use the Dreadnought first. I only have a 50% chance to kill these guys. Yep, that worked fine. Just gonna start chopping down these knobs. Nice. And you guys can die too. That's what I like to see. You didn't get any extra morale for that, but health, totally fine. Alright, I'm just going to move so I can get better angles with the land speeder. And let's try to get the flash gits, I think. So they'll be my priority.
Sog it, boys. Run for it. We's dying.
Alright, one down. Did some damage to them. You do have a void shield. I can't really back off to a good spot. Guess we'll just take the height here. Keep an eye ahead. Oh, actually, let's keep an eye that way instead. Alright. You guys are staying put, you're staying put, you're staying put. That's fine. Alright, we've got kind of a kill box going here a little bit. Kind of getting around the edges here. Just sort of encircle them and wear away at them. Is that a knob? Yeah, it's a knob. Kill their leadership if at all possible. Okay, he's grenading my Thunderhammers. Not so much for that advance. Please show me what's going on. Oh, he set my guys on fire! Mostly that'll affect my morale. It won't do a ton of damage, but it looked like it did okay. Those flash gits don't seem like they're doing a lot of damage, but they can really wreck infantry. If you let them just shoot at your infantry, they'll definitely do some major damage. Against the Dreadnought or the tanks or something, not so great. He's kind of spreading out a little bit more to the flanks. Shooting through his own guys at me there. I love to see the orcs do that. It's very, very orky. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we didn't take too much there, which is nice. But that's definitely dangerous. I'm taking a lot of fire. Can add up very quickly. The land speeders are kind of glass cannons. Especially the way I've got them upgraded with just massive amounts of damage. Not a lot of defensive upgrades. Alright, you guys are panicked. Took some damage. You guys are also panicked. I've got panicked Terminators. Terminators aren't supposed to panic. Should be okay, though. We still have a lot of missiles and things we can throw into the center. You guys took a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Got our morale all the way back up to normal there. We can charge right in and do some damage, but we'll throw our heavy weapons in there first. Okay, let's start from the edge. Bikers! Let's just take some free shots here. Not bad. We'll back off. Rhino. Hey, we got an upgrade with a Rhino. Do we want Metal Storm or Frag? Which wouldn't be too bad against infantry or anti-tank. I'll take the anti-tank, just because it helps against armored infantry as well. 80% there. Let's move up. Try to get that a little bit higher. I don't want to shoot my own guys. Alright. Yeah, that's fine for an angle. Morale went up here. I don't know why. Kill some stuff, see if that makes us feel better. No, basically the same. Yeah, we still have low morale. We're just not panicked anymore like the assault troops here are. These guys do heal, so I'm going to back them off and just give them a turn to sort of hang out and heal. Hopefully nothing just mysteriously appears and wrecks us. Can't get into close combat there. Alright, let's bring up the missile launchers and just have them do some damage. Throw everything kind of into the center. How do you not have a shot now? Gotta at least see the guy on the edge, right? Nope, don't see him at all. We see these guys way back here. Fine. There you go. That's what I wanted to shoot in the first place. How about you guys? Yeah, I've got an angle here. I just don't like it because I might hit my flamers. Alright, we'll throw a frag here, and we'll throw a frag back there. Keep hitting these flash kits back there. That was nice. Spread some damage all over the place, just sort of accidentally. I have all the heavy shoot before I move anybody in. I do have the flamers. I can probably get in and get some targets. Don't really have any heavies on the flank. Alright, bolters. Let's tag some targets. I'd like to tag the knob in the back. There we go. Let's go for the knob. So you're screwed now. It's only a 30% chance to hit, so I guess we'll go for the sluggas in the front here. Alright, the missiles. Let's move over. 100% with crack. Let's try it. See if we can just drop him. Kill him? Yes, we did. Nice job. And we'll frag these guys. Knobs can take a lot of punishment, so we'll give it to him. What do my las cannons want to shoot? We've got a good shot right at the flash gets there. Nothing else major I can target. That's fine, I guess. That was an 80% chance to shoot. We totally missed. We totally missed again. We missed 2 80% in a row. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Fine. I've got heavy bolters here. What's my chance? 30? Do you have cover? Yeah, I guess that Def Copter's giving him some cover. You guys, also 30. We'll take some shots if I advance up, but I could probably flame some stuff from here. Don't know if I can reach the flash gits. I can definitely get them. Just not sure about the flash gits. Just who wants to absorb the reaction shots of the orcs? Let the tank do it. Got a void shield. It's probably still bad. 50. 50. Ah, they really are a priority. I think my flamers can deal with them. Let's go for these guys. Nice. All dead. Alright, now we can kind of safely come out here. Who can you hit? Pretty much just them. Kind of move them in to help here. Those warbikers are a major target. Can't reach anybody else, it looks like. There's nobody hiding there, is there? Yeah, we can't quite reach those flash gits, which is unfortunate with the flames. Just have to do some long-range shots. Alright, Terminators. Let's bring you guys in a little bit. See if I can kill them. Yes, indeed. And we'll soften them up. Regular Marines. I don't know if I can get a shot at anything. Let's try from here. Don't know if we're going to see anything, though. Yeah, I've got some shots at the knobs. I might as well take them. 40% or 100. I'll take 100. They want us to shoot them some more. Alright. Alright, you're empty, but we do have a Storm Bolter on you, and we can kind of use this scout a little bit. Let's just head up a little bit and see if we spot anything else dangerous. Yes, we do. Alright, we've got some retreating shooters, we've got knobs and mega armor. They're always a problem. Let's just go for the burners. Probably kill them off. Yeah, almost. Alright. So that's the heavies and the regular Marines, except for the land speeders. What did the land speeders want to do? So you're still an okay, took a little bit of damage. So this is my elite guys here. Don't see the war bikers, which is unfortunate. They're my... Okay, that's not the space I wanted you to go to. I wanted to stay up high. Well, we've got a shot there, so we'll take that. You can die. And we've already taken our actions, so we might as well just wipe out the guys that are closer. Wrecks their morale as well. And I'll take the same position again. If they want to come this direction, we've got some additional firepower there. We're kind of advancing up. Let's move the wolves in. Try to get them into close combat. If anything gets close enough. Alright, we've got Dreadnought, and we've got the left flank. And we've got land speeders. Who do you want to kill? Let's just see who we can kill. Safe thing is just going to wreck these guys up. So let's just do that. Cleanup detail. You might have some more stuff on this left flank. Let's see if I can break them. No, not yet. Kind of want to check things out a little bit more on that side. You can't get into close combat. We could throw you back in the Rhino, I guess. Get shot with the assault troops as we advance in, unless I really carefully move around. So let's carefully move around. Is that going to get me shot? It should be okay. Chainsword! Chainsword! Good job. Alright, back off. Bikers, let's scout a little bit. Alright, we've got a Pain Boy in the back. I don't want him healing up units if I can. Question is, can I do anything about it? Not really. Gonna stay here for now. I think we'll throw... Well, I don't want to go all the way back there. There might be more crap back there. I don't want to overcommit to a side. Let's just advance up, take some shots where we can, back off. I'd like to hit those knobs. Ooh, we found some killer cans. Okay, they're finally getting up to us, so those are my priority target. Alright, wasn't sure we'd kill him off there. Got him in the end. Do I want to put the Thunderhammers back in the Rhino? Do I want to throw my Dreadnought forward? What do I do with Ragnar? I'm just going to hang out with the heavies, if nothing else. Yeah, not sure what I want to do with these guys. We'll probably just move them up and put them into cover somewhere. Let's actually move you guys there. And let's just hang out here in cover. If I get a chance, we'll move it into the rear and try to take out the Pain Boy or weakened units. Maybe. You guys... Yeah, the Rhino's in okay shape. Yeah, let's go back in the Rhino. We can try to move up and then just dump them off into close combat. Let the Rhino take the shots. Dreadnought. Let's keep you kind of at the forefront of our forces. I do have armor-penetrating rounds, but we just have one Stormbolter, so we're not going to do much. I could take some pot shots at the Killer Can. It's just not going to do a whole lot. Same with the Mega Knobs. We might do some damage. I could probably wipe out the Shooters. I could definitely wipe out the Burners, maybe even these Burners. Let's just do some damage. Try to wreck their morale by killing a unit off. Oh, we didn't even finish him. Yeah, way better in close combat with these guys. Did I forget anybody? You're hanging out. You're hanging out. Ragnar. Nothing's close enough for close combat, so we'll kind of stay centrally here with the heavies, just in case I want to move them up a bunch. They're really slow without any assistance. And my priest. We haven't actually taken a lot of damage, other than like my land speeders getting banged up a little bit, Dreadnought getting banged up a little bit. I can't repair the rhinos or tanks or Dreadnought, just infantry troops. Yeah, let's just hang out here. It's fine. And that's it. Alright, pretty good job. We've wiped out a lot of orcs here in the center. I think we're doing well. Like individual guys running around is all he's got. There's some more coming. Some on the flanks. Pulled the Pain Boy back, it looked like. The Killer Can's my main objective, along with the Pain Boy. They actually parked him behind the wreckage of the other Killer Can for some protection, which is awfully un-orky, I think. How are you guys? Healing up. Okay, that's dead. Alright, do I want to Auspex or do I want to shoot? Let's Auspex and shoot. How about both? Okay, there's not a lot hanging out back there. Oh, we used our action already. Auspexing. I'm just an idiot. We could do the same. We could just jump in, move up, and dump them out, like immediately. Although I think getting in requires an action, and then getting out requires an action, so we wouldn't actually get a chance to attack if we do that. Wolf guys can't make it, which is unfortunate. We could grab some cover here. Just to move up a bit. Yeah, let's just hop in. Shoot them up a bit, see if we can avoid getting shot on the way in. That wasn't too bad. Oh, maybe I can't. Alright, I guess we can't get in and out on the same turn. That's fine. Rhino's kind of a nice distraction. Terminators. Don't even have to move, we can set them on fire. Move up a bit. Facing doesn't matter too much for them because I don't get reaction shots with the flamers. Trying to stay out of the way, we can throw some missiles in there. Though I don't have great angles of fire because of the tank being up front. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. What is that? Sure. Throw some frag back there. Lone units back here. Try to get some kills. We only get experience from kills, not from actually damaging units. So I'll try to kill some stuff off for that little bit of extra experience. That did like no damage at all. There we go. Alright. Bolters. Definitely tag the knobs. Let's see if I can hit anything else. I can hit the killer cans. Let's do that. Doesn't do much damage. Actually, did okay damage. I keep forgetting I have the armor-penetrating rounds with them now. But that'll massively increase our chance to hit with everything else we want to throw downfield. Let's see if I can get a las cannon shot in on the killer can as well. And I won't have to waste anybody else going for it. Yeah, 130% chance to hit. Just wasn't much damage. There we go. And my rockets. My rockets. There's a lot of stuff in the way. Well, it's missiles, not rockets. We could wipe out a poor little boy shooter back there. I can throw a shot here. It's 110, so I shouldn't miss. So I shouldn't hit my own guys. Let's just do that some more. Because it's fun. Okay. Got the tank. We've got Marines and Terminators. Yeah, this whole central area is just going to fall apart. We could move the tank over to help out here. Oh, we somehow don't have a shot at them. I thought we'd have a shot from there. Alright, kill them off. And yeah, we can throw a heavy bolter down there. Keep an eye that way. Just try to get some shots in wherever I can. Slowly dropping them, like chopping down a tree. Terminators. What can we see? Not a lot, unfortunately.
Death to those who oppose the
Alright, let's take a look down this line if they want to advance this way at us. We should shoot them up with the Terminators a little bit. Still have land speeders, still have the Dreadnought. We can just charge right out there with the Dreadnought. I think most of his stuff is probably toast at this point. Let's go ahead and Auspex, just in case. Yeah, most of it's dead. The little pain boy back there. Let's go try chasing him down. Try to wipe out some units here. That'll wreck everyone else's morale, if nothing else. And start softening up the pain boy. Which I might have been able to kill him if I shot him multiple times there, but oh well. Keep an eye that way. Alright, we can move out. We can actually dump the Thunderhammers right into close combat if we want to. These guys are flamers, so they don't get a reaction shot. Already Auspects, so we don't get another action. It's fine. I feel like we're kind of on the verge of just wiping them out here. Chainsword! Oh, level up. Do we want extra armor? That's always good, or Metal Storm Frag? I'll take the extra armor. We're mostly attacking with our chainswords anyway. Go attack the Pain Boy. Kind of whittle him down. Send in the wolves. Nice. Alright, what do we have? All units within 3 tiles regain morale from melee kills, or extra range. Oh no, that's Auspex. I keep confusing the symbol for the Auspex and for the Stalker Sights. Auspex would make these guys more scout-like. I don't kill a lot of stuff with them, so yeah, Auspex would be kind of useful, just as a utility. I can even use it right now. I've got nothing else I can attack. Just to reveal a little bit more of the map. So the map's totally revealed. We just have these units left. Still have my land speeders we can move up. Rhino. Do I want to deploy my guys? I might be able to make it into close combat. Yes, we can. Just gonna hammer them from every direction possible. Like, literally hammer them. Literally. Who's left? I still am afraid we're going to have reinforcements pop in from the flanks, so I'm going to kind of leave those guys back on the objectives. I don't think... I might be able to get a shot from here. Being a bit more reckless with them because I think, like, we're pretty much got this taken care of. I think, like... I am kind of blocking my own Terminator's shot here, though, which is unfortunate. Not good placement on my part. My infantry have pretty much not been hurt at all, but we'll keep moving the priest up to hang out with everybody, just in case we need to do some healing. Ragnar, also move in, hang out with the priest, I guess. Stay over here. If no reinforcements come in, we're just going to easily wipe out this last little pocket of orc resistance on the next turn. Yeah, I can get a shot from there. You guys can just die. Excellent job. Did I use you already? No, I didn't. Haven't used you either. Move up, hang out in cover just in case something crazy happens. I might even be able to wipe everybody out here. If I can do enough damage to just kill them instantly. I don't have a shot. Somehow I do not have a shot there. That's weird. I think it's cheating at this point. Knows I'm about to win. Alright, you guys stay there, stay there, stay there. That's fine. We have one little orc unit left that is just totally screwed. Let's see if reinforcements pop in. If not, this will be a very quick last turn. Yeah. Oh, you poor bastards. Alright, who wants to kill them off? Let's see if the Thunderhammers can do it. They are already hurt.
We's dying.
Yeah, you're screwed. So screwed. There we go, victory! It kind of turned into a giant kill box, and we just sort of hit him from every direction and just slaughtered him. He wasted a lot of shots on targets that he couldn't do a lot of damage to, just trying to whittle down my dreadnoughts and stuff. But yeah, didn't lose anybody. Vengeance ammo for the Rhino, mediocre. Extra armor for the assault troops is pretty good. The Auspex and the Thunderwolf is definitely useful. It's more utilitarian. Healing Balm on the missile launchers just helps add some additional healing in the army, which is always nice. But yeah, that will be it for today's quick skirmish. I think I'll be able to get in and get another one done tomorrow, and that'll finish up the skirmishes before the last of the story missions from this part of the campaign. But yeah, anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hey, I found a whistle. Thanks for coming by. I know you probably are still stuck at work. Hopefully you're not there too much longer. Hopefully I will see you all again. I have been doing some other things I've been recording, so if you're interested in other streams, either stuff of this or other Games Workshop games or just other games in general, always feel free to check out my YouTube channel as well. It's also Disturbing Puppet, which is one word. Thanks very much. Hopefully I'll see you all again. Have a good one.